Brookhaven has finally been updated, and you can see on the right that a lot of new things have been added. Some locations were completely redone, and today I want to check out everything that changed in this update. To do that, I called my friend who's going to help me. He said in the chat, let's go. So many things have changed, and it's true. So many things have changed. To check it out, I'll grab a car on the right, and it's going to be this one. Guys, it seems like all the changes are near the starting area. Many shops have been modified, but first, I'm going to set the speed to max, turbo free. I'm heading to the very first shop, which is exactly this one. You can see that this is Brookhaven's bank, and it looks very different. In fact, it's much nicer now. My friend said in the chat, wow, this is amazing. So yeah, it is amazing. Guys, everything here has been completely redone. We now have the new bank system, and everything looks better. But I'm going to take this chance to see how the buildings used to look. This is the old Brookhaven bank, and you can see it's really simple. This is the upstairs area, but in this update, it looks like this. And up here, it's completely different, really different. But now I'm going to meet up with my friend to see what he needs. He said in the chat, I want free money. Well, that's not really how it works. Guys, I don't understand what he's talking about, but I'll take this chance to go downstairs and see if anything changed there. Alright, I'm heading down, and you can see that nothing has changed. Down here, it's still the same. Now I'm going upstairs. I'll climb the staircase to check out the upper floor, and you can see that it looks really beautiful. Here we have the new bank, which has been completely redone. It's really better than before, which was exactly like this. Now, guys, to open this part, I'll need to grab a TNT from the right, this one here, and I'll have to use it here. And inside, you can see that nothing has changed, and it's basically the same. He said in the chat, this is so good. Congratulations to the game creator. So, it's really amazing. There's even a chair right here where you can sit. We also have the secret passage. And looking here, nothing has changed. It's basically the same. It takes us to this secret location. And there's also this other part that hasn't changed either. But guys, I'm heading out because I want to see what else has changed. Okay, I'm going down here and getting my car. And now, guys, the next store that changed is exactly this one. You can see it's a store with lots of shirts and pants that you can buy. In the old Brookhaven, it was exactly like this, really simple and, in a way, kind of ugly. Now, in the new version, it looks nicer. This really feels like a clothing store in real life. I can grab some pants and a shirt too. And you can see that I actually look pretty good. He said in the chat, wait, did they make the system better? So, I think the system for getting shirts has changed. I click on the pants, and it actually gives me nice pants. For those who don't know, in the past, when you went to this clothing store, it would give you completely random shirts and pants. But now, it seems the system has improved a bit, or maybe not that much. But I'm going to make my avatar normal again. And you can tell that this part is for boys, and here is for girls. But we have a new secret room right here that you can enter. Guys, this is fascinating. You can see it here. It's excellent, and even my friend entered here. But guys, there's this thing, where if I click on it, it changes my pants. That's a little weird. Okay, I got these other pants, and now it looks better. And guys, up here, you can see that nothing has changed much. It was just the bottom part that changed. But looking at this other store, they changed the floor, and looking up here, it's basically the same. I'm checking out other stores to see if anything changed. And this one, I believe, did change, because in the old version of Brookhaven, if I went to this part, it was exactly like this. And in the current version, you can see that the bookstore looks exactly like this. Guys, comment if anything changed. But now I want to check out other stores that changed in Brookhaven. We have the cafe, which is the same. Most of the stores haven't changed, but there's one thing that changed a lot, and that's the supermarket. Guys, I'm going to the supermarket to see what else changed in it. Something's changed here too, but first, I want to see the supermarket. You can tell that the supermarket has been completely redone. There are a lot of new things. Now, it's huge, and it really looks like a real supermarket. My friend said in the chat, wow, this really looks like a supermarket, and it really does. We have this section here where he can work, and there are lots of foods you can grab. I'll try to grab something, but unfortunately, I can't. We have cookies, lots of apples in this area, and also bananas. Guys, I'm checking to see if there's any new food added to the game, but apparently, there isn't. Everything here is stuff that was already in Brookhaven in the older version, because if you go to the old supermarket, you'll notice it had the same foods, drinks, and more, which this supermarket also has. But guys, there's a secret store right here, and I want to see what it is. He said in the chat, come check out this part. Guys, I'm heading there because I want to see what he's talking about, but it looks like there's a new, completely secret area. Guys, he's going ahead, but there's nothing special here. Literally nothing. And he said in the chat, I thought there was something here. But guys, I'm heading to the back, and we have this new room, which looks like a storage area with game boxes. And another thing that changed is the garage that used to exist. It was completely removed and is no longer in the game. Now, we have this huge supermarket, which has really improved a lot. But I want to see what it's like to get an apartment in the game. I said in the chat, let's get an apartment to check it out. Apparently, he already got his. But I want to see what the apartments look like now that there's a supermarket below. Okay, I'm heading upstairs and we'll get an apartment right here. I ended up getting the same one as him, and you can see that nothing has changed. I thought it might glitch or something, but it seems like it didn't. And my friend is just sleeping here. But guys, I'm going back downstairs. I want to see if there's any secret in this new supermarket that was added. I'm looking around, and apparently, these apples are just a picture. They're not real apples. In fact, they're simply an image of an apple. And looking inside here, you can see there's nothing, literally nothing. But we do have this secret picture. There's also this part here. But guys, I have a question. Can I hide inside the fridge? Look, I'm going in here, and apparently not. I can't hide here. Unfortunately, I can't. And can I climb up here? Okay, I think by grabbing this bed on the right, I can simply climb up to his house, or almost climb, because actually, I'm going to fall outside. So, it didn't work out very well. But we have the birthday area, which has some balloons, a cake, and also this object here. But guys, I want to see what else changed in the update because it seems like a lot has changed, especially in this part here. In the old version of Brookhaven, you can see it was exactly like this. In the new version, it has changed a lot. The ice cream shop has been completely modified, or not really. The only thing that changed was this part, which is now white. Actually, there's more that changed. This area used to be like this, but now, in the new Brookhaven version, it looks like this. It changed a little. I think the game creator changed the color here, but forgot to change everything. In other words, he tried to change the color of the ice cream shop, but forgot to modify the rest. So, only this part ended up changing color. It's kind of weird because it looks like he forgot to update this section. He's laughing in the chat and said he really forgot. So, it seems he did. Guys, this is the arcade, which is basically the same because in the older version, it was exactly like this. He said in the chat, we need to check what else changed because 4 locations were updated and we've only found 3. That's true. Guys, I need to find more places that have changed. This area, apparently, is the same as always. But I'm looking around to see if anything else has changed. Here, it seems to be the same as always. Nothing has changed. But guys, coming over here, it looks like this area has completely changed. You can see there's a lot of new stuff. The cars are here, and we also have a new mechanic shop that was added to the game. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so cool. We have this button that actually works. And he said in the chat, no, I'm stuck here. So, it seems like he's stuck. But I opened this part, and now he's back. But guys, he was standing right there and just closed the gate. Oh my gosh, wait, he's fine. He's trying to glitch through the wall. But guys, you can see this area is really different, and there's so much new stuff you can do here, especially in the mechanic shop. We have these things that I don't know what they are. This doesn't open. Guys, I really don't know what this is, but he just took my car and brought it right here. Now, the car is going up here, and the system works really well. We also have this other area where you can bring another car if you want. Now, guys, if I grab this item on the right, I can use it to modify the car and make it perfect. Guys, this update really changed a lot, and it's amazing. He says in the chat, there's more. I want to see what else changed. It looks like he's heading back here, and we have a fascinating cafe, which I can check out. And we also have some cars, which he was even able to change. Apparently, if I sit in this chair, I can switch the car that appears here, and this one even spawned crooked. Guys, that car spawned crooked. I don't know why, but guys, I'm sitting in this chair, and now I can select any car I want, like this one, which you can see is very big. But guys, I'm going to try to grab the biggest car in the game. I want to see if it will work. Okay, I got to this part, and now I have to find the biggest car of all, which apparently isn't available. But for those who don't know, the car I'm talking about is exactly this one on the right. It's just so big, but unfortunately, I can't grab it here, which I thought I might be able to, but I didn't manage to. But guys, we have this chair here, and I'm going to sit to see what happens. Well, it looks like nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. He said in the chat, wait, I know a secret. Okay, what secret does he know? But he grabbed this card and is trying to use it here, but apparently it didn't work. Guys, it didn't work because he grabbed the wrong card. For those of you who don't know, this one doesn't work, but the one on the right does. You just have to grab it, put it right here, and money will start coming out like this. Guys, I can also turn off the light and leave it exactly like this. And actually, this is the only light that stays on when I flip the switch, which is pretty weird. This is probably a bug that the game creator hasn't been able to fix. But guys, I want to see if there's a way to turn this light off. I'm looking around, and apparently, there's no way to do that. But my friend is coming back here, and he pressed this button that turned off all the lights. Actually, there's light right here and also in this area. But guys, this part is really cool. I even closed this, and over here on the right, I'm going to grab a car to test a myth. Look, I grabbed this one, and now guys, I have to go up ahead. I'm going to leave the car right here, and now, guys, the garage gate is closing on my car. I'm totally bugged. You can see that my car looks really weird in this part. It's completely bugged. And he said in the chat, wait, let's put as many cars as we can. That's true. I'm going to grab more cars on the right. This time, I grabbed the Batman car, and my friend grabbed this one. Now, guys, I'm going to put this car right here. Perfect. I'm going to leave it exactly here, and I want to see what happens. Meanwhile, my friend is putting his car exactly in this spot. Now let's grab another car. I think 2 more cars can fit here. This time, I'm going to pick a different car. It's going to be a limousine, exactly this one. I want to see which car he's going to pick. Okay, it looks like he picked exactly the same one, which is also a limousine. But guys, I don't think more cars will fit. Literally, there's no more space. But now it's time to press this Roblox button. Perfect. I pressed it here, and you can see the cars are coming back, and they're completely bugged. This is really weird. The cars are totally bugged. I want to see what happens if I press this button again. Perfect. I pressed it, and now you can see they're all back to normal. Really strange. He said in the chat, let's get the smallest car of all. So, that's true. The smallest car, for those who don't know, is exactly this one, which is very small. And I really want to see what will happen. Okay, I'll leave the car right here. Now, guys, let's see what happens. It looks like my car is normal. Actually, it started getting stuck in the wall, and it's very bugged. Oh my gosh, guys, look at what happened to my car. Both of them actually. They're so bugged. Now, I'm going to press this button to see what will happen. It's back to normal. Now I pressed it again, and maybe it will bug again, or maybe not. Looks like this time, it's normal. And guys, I can't get out of here. Even if I try, I can't get out. It's like I'm stuck. Okay, I pressed the button, and now I'm free. Guys, the only problem with this car is that if I try to fix it, I can't. I'm trying here, but the car just won't stay in this spot. It's literally impossible. I leave it here, and after that, it gets lifted, but it didn't stay in the middle. Actually, it ended up in the corner. But guys, my friend is right here, and he's trying to go in reverse. Okay, maybe this will work, or maybe not. And it looks like he succeeded. But guys, there's this thing in the middle, and I'm going to try to leave my car here. Okay, it's lowering. I need to put it right in this spot, so maybe this will work. Okay, I'm going carefully, and now I'm going to leave it right here. Done! It worked! Now, my car is going up, and you can see it really worked. This time, it didn't fall and stayed right in the middle, while my friend's car got completely bugged. Mine stayed perfectly in the middle, which is fantastic. He said in the chat, wow, very smart. But guys, I want to see what else has changed in the game, because for sure there must be more things that changed that we didn't notice. Perfect! I'm here in my car, and I'm going up ahead to see everything that changed in the game, because one thing that changed, and a lot of people didn't notice, is that this door is completely different from what it used to be. You can see that it used to be exactly like this, and nowadays, the door has changed, and it looks like this. So, it's a change that no one noticed in the game. This door also changed. It used to look exactly like this, and now it's like this. But apart from that, there's nothing else that has changed in the game from what I'm seeing. Actually, this part also changed. Now, there's this floor here, which is something that wasn't there in the first version of Brookhaven. In fact, the floor used to look like this. It's really changed a lot. But guys, going here to the market, you can see that we have this area. But if I climb up here, there's literally a tomb, which is really strange. It's kind of weird to know that literally in the market, there's a secret tomb inside, which is something that shouldn't be there. But I'll try to climb up to see if I can. Okay, maybe I can in this part. I'm trying to climb up, and from here, I can see where the tomb is, but I don't think I can get on top. Literally, it doesn't work. And dude, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.